welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going old school. We're going to share with you how to make this incredible stuffed turkey roll. It's made from a deboned turkey breast and we're going to do it up all ourselves. It's a lot easier than you might think, but I'm going to show you the tips and tricks to make this a success. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. So I have a whole turkey breast that has been removed from the bone and butterflied and pounded between 2 sheets of plastic wrap. You can have your butcher do this at the grocery store, or you can just buy turkey breast that's already boneless and skinless, and you can butterfly a couple of them yourself and just kind of lay them out and pound them with your meat mallet together like this. Now, the turkey breast always looks like a hot mess when you get it out like this. We're going to make it into a roll, but in the end it's going to slice beautifully. It's going to have a lovely pinwheel of stuffing in the middle, and it's all going to be wonderful. I have about 4 cups of prepared stuffing. You can use your favorite stuffing recipe. You can use a box of stuffing off the shelf if that's what you want to do. That's no problem. That's what it's for. It makes things quick and easy, and it makes things delicious, and no shame in that game. We're going to roast our turkey roll. I have some poultry herbs down the bottom, rosemary, sage, thyme, and I just have an apple that I sliced, and we're going to make that like a natural rack to roast the turkey roll on. We're going to season the turkey inside and out with a combination of all-purpose chicken seasoning and poultry seasoning. I have recipes for both of these, and I will leave links down below in the information box. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our turkey roll together. Okay, we've got our turkey all ready to go. I've taken off that plastic on the top, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some dry paper towels and pat this dry. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our seasoning and we're just going to season the inside of our roll. And like I said, I'll put the links to the other 2 seasonings down below. And now we're going to take our stuffing, and I'm going to start at this end, and we're just going to lay the stuffing in. It does help if this stuffing is been prepared in advance and is cool. You're going to leave about 2 inches at this end just so that it's easy to roll and that it doesn't squeeze out. All right, so now we're going to start rolling our turkey all up into itself. The plastic wrap is really going to help you facilitate that, because remember, this is more than 1 piece of turkey that is together. So you want to make sure this is really rolled up tight, and make sure that you have this on a tray so that if it does move, that it's not going to like go all over your counter. All right, now remember, I said this was several pieces put together, right? Because we butterflied 2 parts of the whole turkey breast. So don't worry, because it's all going to be fine in the end. Now, I have the skin from the turkey breast, okay? And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just drape that over. This is going to help keep the turkey roll nice and moist while it's baking. Now we're going to go ahead and season all over the outside, and then we're going to get our twine and we're going to tie it all up. All right, so now we're going to tie up our turkey roll, and you just want to start in the middle and give it a nice little double knot. And you're going to want to do that all the way down both sides. Okay, I went ahead and I got our turkey roll all tied up. I tied it several ways lengthwise, and then I tied it up twice tightly the long way. This is going to look ugly, okay? So don't worry, it's fine. I have also kind of crammed it into a pan that you might think is too small, but it's going to help it hold its shape. And it's not going to unroll during the cooking process. Even if we have it tied, it's not going to get all squirrely and go wonky or cattywampus or whatever you want to call it. So now it's time to bake off our beautiful turkey roll. We're going to be putting this in a 350-degree oven for 1 hour and 20 to 1 hour and 45 minutes. You're going to know when your turkey roll is ready to come out When the skin is beautiful golden brown and the internal temperature when taken on a meat thermometer reads 160 to 65 degrees. At that point, you're going to want to remove it from the oven, tent it with some aluminum foil, and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. An hour is better before getting ready to slice this up. When it's time to slice it, I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Our turkey roll has rested and it looks great. It may not look great to some of you, but I think it looks great. I have a very sharp carving knife. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this for you. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm just gonna place this on a tray. I am gonna make a little bit of gravy to have with this, but that's entirely up to you. That's gorgeous. That is the spiral that you're hoping to attain here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue slicing this up for your Thanksgiving dinner if you want to do something a little bit different. And I think this definitely fits the bill.
See the moisture in there is not dried out, so
it's definitely not dried out, but the stuffing helps a lot with that as well. We're gonna go ahead and finish up our dinner preparation and we'll be back and we'll show you what this all looks like together. There you have it. Our turkey roll that has our stuffing inside is all ready to go. I sliced the entire thing up. This is what it looks like in case you were wondering. Those are all the pieces, the entire thing sliced up perfectly, and it's easy to serve. This turkey roll is an awesome alternative to roasting a whole bird if that's not your jam. The one thing I did want to mention to you was I wrapped my turkey roll in the skin. After I deboned an entire turkey breast. And then I saved the skin and I wrapped the turkey roll in the turkey breast and then I rolled it all up together. This means everybody gets a little bit of that crispy skin and it's super flavorful. And the fat from the skin helped keep the meat moist as it roasted. If you choose to buy boneless, skinless turkey cutlets, I suggest that after you roll it up, you wrap it in bacon and then you tie it and then you roast it. If bacon's not your thing, maybe country ham or prosciutto is something you'd prefer more. Just something to give it a little fatty goodness because it's gonna help keep that white meat super moist as it roasts and it won't dry out. The inside's gonna stay moist because you already have your favorite stuffing in there, and that's my big suggestion. I hope that you give this turkey roll a try and I hope that you love them, and until next time, happy holidays.